Let's briefly talk about statistics for a moment because every beginner's guide I've seen on YouTube that touches on hunting for the 50-50 on multi-strike is dead right about the math. At any given shop, you have exactly a 25% chance to find it without a reroll and 50% to find it with a reroll. Most people would likely think the reroll would give you higher odds because the second roll is a 1 in 3 chance instead of 1 in 4, drawing without replacement being the technical statistical term you've heard me use if you've watched my previous videos. So the overall sequence you would think would be higher than 50%. This is a classic misunderstanding of the Monty Hall problem, which involves information changes influencing the odds themselves after resetting the sequence. In the case of the steel shop, the problem with this approach is that a success before a reroll ends the sequence prematurely, and looking at it from this perspective requires complicated permutation calculations beyond the scope of this series. So it's much easier to calculate your odds of going for the multi-strike, or in the case of this particular challenge, endless, and not getting it. Looking at it this way, the events represent a pair of draws without replacement in an unbroken sequence. The odds that in this run I miss getting endless in any given shop the first time is 3 and 4 before the reroll, and then 2 and 3 after. Calculated as a sequence, the odds of missing endless in 2 draws without replacement are exactly 6 and 12, which is 50%. Since there is only one other outcome in this equation, hitting endless, the odds of doing that are 100% minus 50%, which obviously is 50%. Now, obviously, hitting more shops overall gives you greater odds over the run of hitting endless at the cost of whatever opportunity cost you're paying by not choosing the other side. But failure in previous shops has no statistical effects on your odds at future shops. Monster Train is no exception to the gambler's fallacy, unless there is something hidden in the code bypassing fair statistics that I am certainly not qualified to locate. This is why Remnant is non-negotiable as a secondary clan, because it provides us a hedge against cursed RNG in the run. In the event that we never see Endless in a shop before Ring 6, Remnant gives us options for Endless outside the shops in a pinch so that we can at least operate one Transcendent machine gun and then lean on the Queen more to salvage the run. Votive Key, the best option here, but Endless Tome also works in a pinch. Okay, that's enough math. Let's talk about the front-end optimization process now.